Hey guys, it's David here, Eagle Woodcraft. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I just wanted to get on here and show you everything I've got for sale right now for the holidays. I was unable to do one of the markets that I'd planned on doing due to being sick. I'm still trying to get over a cold right now, but I wanted to show you what I have for sale and give you prices and everything. I am willing to ship if you're not here in nearby Greenwood, Delaware. I've got a lot of people from South Carolina who follow me because it's my home state. If you're down there, I'm willing to ship it. It just depends on how far it has to go, to what it's going to cost, how big it is, how much it weighs. So I will let you know what the shipping is. But I know typically if I ship on the East Coast, depending on how big something is, it's normally somewhere between $5 and $15. It just depends. But you just get with me and I will let you know. You can message me on social media. If you've got my number, you can text or call me. Go to my website. It's also a link on my social media, and I will make sure it's posted in the link on there. And I'll try to post it somewhere on this video so that you can get in touch with me. So I'm just going to go through each of the items, and I'm going to try to be fast about it. But I'm going to talk about each one and their price and give you a little information about it so that you can get some of these things. I think they will make really great Christmas gifts. They're unique, they're handmade by me. It's local lumber from Sawmill. It's like 10 minutes from my house. He's a great guy. He gets local lumber. And also there's one in Seaford, which is about 15 minutes from my house. Some really good people down there too, just dealing local lumber. None of this stuff is exotic wood from overseas or anything. This is all North American East Coast lumber. I'm just going to kind of go through things really quick and tell you what's up. So one of my most popular items, especially this time of year, are my reindeer. I got this design from another woodworker a while back, and I love these things. I think they look really, really cool. This one specifically is made out of cherry, and cherry wood gets this deep red color, and it gets deeper the older it gets. So they're really beautiful wood. I love working with cherry, and it smells really good too. So this adult reindeer is $20 along with the adult does. Those are also $20. You'll see some lighter color ones. These are cypress. And the baby reindeer, the fawns, they are $18. So a lot of people like to make little family sets of them. If you are interested in buying a large set of them, just message me. We probably work out a little deal, a little discount. But just let me know what we're doing. But if you're just buying some individuals or just a couple of them, so $20 for the adults, $18 for the babies. Another item that I started making this year that I think is really cool are these little elves. You can see these are made of different types of wood. So this is cherry, cypress, oak, and then the little pom-pom on the top is made of poplar, and his little pipe as well, made of poplar. So I've got a tall one, I've got a short one, and you may notice that I don't have like another buck and I only have 3 elves. I've got more out in the shop that are just waiting to be sanded and finished. So if you see something and you want more than what I've got, let me know, because I've got them ready to go. All I've got to do is finish them. So just let me know and I will get that ready for you. If you want to order 15 reindeer, let me know. It might take me a little bit to get them done, but just let me know and I'll try to complete your order as best as I can. I've got these little gift boxes. They're just a piece of wood, just a block of wood with a bow around it, but you know, it's kind of cute. So $3 for those. Pretty cheap, but kind of cute. And I also have these bottle openers. I started making these this year. I think they're really, really cool, pretty slick looking. This one is made of oak. I think all the ones I have available right now are made of oak, but I also have a bunch of walnut and maple ones that I'm working on currently. And you may notice that some of them have designs on them. I have a friend with a laser that can etch pretty much anything you want. This one says cheers on it. It's got a couple bottles. This one has Delaware. It's actually spelled out, but it's also in the shape of Delaware. This one has a hop on it. And then there are blank ones. The blank ones are $8 and the ones with designs are $10. But if you are thinking about a custom design, and maybe you want a large batch for a party, you want to give a gift to your employees or something like that, Let's talk. Let's work out something. I can work it out with my friend that has the laser, and we can get something worked out for you and whatever you're trying to do with those. But if you want to buy one of these, $8 for the blank ones, $10 for the laser engraved ones. Moving on, another small item, but cute, are these little mountains. These are $3 each. A lot of people like to kind of pair them up or get a few of them, have a little mountain range. And yeah, I think they're really cute. They're really quick and easy, but something really cute that you can just stick in a small space, small table, up on a shelf. It just adds a little bit of Christmassy feel. And they're great for just winter decor as well. I find that true for the reindeer as well. We actually, I know people who leave them up all year long because they just like deer statues. Moving on, I'm going to start talking about my cutting and charcuterie boards. One thing I want to point out about this, and I know a lot of people with cutting boards and they have plastic cutting boards and they're really worried about wood and how can I clean it, and what if I'm cutting meat and I don't want to cross-contaminate, and people are very concerned about wood versus plastic. Well, one thing I'll tell you is plastic cutting boards have been proven to introduce microplastics into your food, so I would never recommend a plastic cutting board to anyone. They also don't hold up well. Every few years you really need to buy a new one, because if you go look at your plastic cutting board right now, I bet you could probably pick pieces of plastic off of it that's getting in your food. Versus a wooden cutting board, as you are cutting on it, yes, you are cutting into the wood a little bit. Yes, there may be small wood pieces of, like microscopic pieces of wood pulp getting in your food, but I would rather have that in my food than plastic, because wood's gonna break down, it's not gonna hurt you, versus plastic, who knows what that's gonna do. So I've got some great options for you. They are antimicrobial. They will kill bacteria, they'll suck it into them and they'll kill it on the inside. If you just keep it clean, you have to wash it with warm soapy water. Do not put it in the dishwasher or you will ruin it. Warm soapy water, let it dry. Make sure that you're applying board butter, which I'll talk about that in a minute, to recondition it. And a wooden cutting board will last you a long, long, long time. Next, so I'm gonna go over each of the cutting boards and charcuterie boards that I've got and go over the prices. So this one is a really cool design. It's made out of maple and cherry. It is $60. This will make a great cutting board or charcuterie board, whichever one. I think with that handle, I think it just kind of screams charcuterie board, but you could use it for cutting. I have two of this size cherry cutting board. These are only $35. Now we're talking cutting boards that will last you a long time, not a Hobby Lobby cutting board that's made out of acacia wood that's just not really great for this kind of stuff. This is cherry, it's really hard. It's gonna be able to withstand you cutting on it for years and years to come. And I also have a smaller cherry one, and this one is $25. I do offer refinishing services for all of my cutting and charcuterie boards, so if you get to a point where it's starting to look bad, especially if it's a cutting board and you've been cutting on it, you've been using it a lot, you're going to get knife marks in it, I will take it, I will sand it down and refinish it for you for a small fee, depending on the size and everything, and basically make it look brand new for you again. But this thing will last you a long time. I have down here the puzzle piece cutting board slash charcuterie set. It's 2 puzzle pieces for $65. Again, it's maple and cherry. Really, really cool thing. They do come apart. I think it would make a really great like cheese board, or if you got a cheese ball for Christmas or something like that, I think putting that on one of them and putting your crackers and stuff on the other one, I think that would be great. I have this really cool looking piece of maple. It's got the spalting in it. This one is $45. Probably better suited for charcuterie since it's face grain and it's a solid piece of wood. It's going to take knife marks a lot faster than one of these edge grain cherry or this maple back here or the puzzle piece. But you could still use it as a cutting board. It would still be fine. It would just need to be refinished a little more often. Same goes for this piece of maple right here. Really cool looking design, really neat grain pattern. That one is $50. And then I also have this small black walnut one back here underneath the shelf. is $20. And this piece of black walnut actually came from South Carolina. My parents had a black walnut tree that they cut down, and they gave me some pieces of it, and this was a small offcut from that. But it's really neat. It's got some of the sapwood in the bottom there, makes it light colored. But walnut's definitely one of my favorites to work with, and it smells really, really good. I think on one of the last things, I've got this Christmas lantern here. You know, it's made of poplar, it's stained, and you've got a candle and a wreath in there. It comes with that. It's $30 for that. And it's a great centerpiece, but then you can take the wreath out of it and you can kind of, you can put it up all year long. You can do what you want to with it as far as that goes. But I think it's very simple design, but it's very rustic looking. So I really like that. Oh, and the last thing is the board butter. So this is a way to recondition your cutting boards. Every once in a while they need a little tender love and care to make them look good again. So you rub some of this stuff on it. It is beeswax and mineral oil. I actually get the beeswax from a local beekeeper in town, and I mix it with mineral oil. And this is really great stuff. It makes the board smell amazing too. So you put this on, you let it sit overnight, and then you buff it off the next day, and it makes your board look really great and new again. I usually sell these for $8 a piece, but if you buy a board, you can get one of these for $4, so half off if you get one of my boards from me. So real quick, thank you for staying this long if you're still watching. I'm just going to go through the prices one more time really quick and how to get in touch with me. So the adult deer are 20 each, the baby deer 18. Elves are 18 each, and you let me know what kind you want, tall, short, you want a pipe, no pipe, beard, no beard, you know, you just talk to me and we'll figure it out. The little gift boxes, $3 each. Bottle openers, plain bottle opener is $8, and the laser engraved ones are $10. The mountains are $3 each. Board butter $8 each. Unless you buy a board, then it is $4 each. This maple and cherry cutting board back here, $60. These two big cherry or bigger cherry boards are $35. The smaller cherry board is $25. This charcuterie board $45. This one is $50. The puzzle piece board is $65 for the set, so you get both of them. And the piece of black walnut down here is $20. And I think, oh, and the lantern. The lantern is $30. Again, that comes with the candle and the wreath. Again, guys, I think these make great handmade Christmas gifts. These are unique. None of them are quite the same because I make them by hand myself. And you're talking, especially if you buy a board, this is going to be something that lasts for a long, long, long time. I guarantee that. So, and if you ever have any issues out of any of them, you just contact me and I'll try to make it right. But if you need to get in touch, message me on social media. That's probably the fastest way to get to me. Go to my website, text or call me if you have my number. I'm not going to just give that out, but a lot of people already have it. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, if you are needing me to ship it to you because you don't live near me, I live in Greenwood, Delaware, so it's like this kind of the southern part of Delaware. I am willing to ship it, but we need to get those orders in as soon as possible because USPS will have a cutoff date for getting packages to their destination by Christmas. So let's do that and get that done as soon as possible. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great, peaceful, and joyful, and blessed Christmas season. And thank you again. Merry Christmas.